What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, people, welcome to a Coach Unchained Saturday Morning Bird Feeder episode. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the Falcons Texans game, a little bit about Georgia, and whatever else comes up, But sorry I missed you guys last night, but had to take care of some time. But I'm here this morning. I'll be here tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, whatever you guys want. But anyway, thanks for hopping in. And let's get this baby started, man. First to my right on the screen, brother, Big Ant. What's up, Big Ant?
What's happening, Coach? What's up, everybody in the chat? Y'all already know what it is. Bringing you this good content on Saturday morning.
All right. Like always, man, let me get a shout out to the people that's in the chat right now. We got Bubba Gump. He said, bounce back, protect home field. Yes, sir. That's what I feel, man.
That's what it's about.
Stunt Mode TV23, he said, let's go. 3-2 tomorrow. Hey, man, that sounds great. Miss Pam Johnson, good morning, Miss Pam. How you doing this morning?
Hey, Auntie.
D. Coleman, what's going on? Dre Murphy, how you guys doing, man? But yeah, man. First, I'm gonna do something a little awkward because we're not gonna do the college football prediction this morning. That's a yesterday thing, but I do want to put a couple things out. I want to talk this Georgia and Kentucky game first. All right, both teams coming in with 5-0, 4-0, 5-0. Interesting game. The question is, we've seen what Georgia's been doing. They've been starting slow, and a good team. I don't want to say this, but a good team has a good chance to beat Georgia. But is Kentucky that team? I don't know. They got that hype right now. A lot of teams have a lot of hype till they go into that, start facing Georgia. Then the hype kind of dwindle. So, but I think this week Kirby gonna have these guys, up the park. Because think about last year when they played, Missouri. Missouri almost beat them.
Yeah.
They came out after that. They was a totally different team. So I'm just hoping history repeats itself. So,
yeah,
Kentucky, just better hope that these guys are still playing the way they played the last couple of weeks. If not, you in for a long one. What's your take on the Big Ant?
Hey, look, we all know in football, Coach, that every year you're gonna need some type of get right game.
Right.
Whether it doesn't matter, what the record of the other team is. You can throw those out the window in the SEC because everybody comes to play every single game. I think this is their get right game because they was punched in the mouth, last week. Like literally. Like they didn't get the over the hole until the second half last week. So
yeah.
And I seen a different team in that fourth quarter. I'm online.
Yeah.
So I think they would, they needed to get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
They did that last week. So I think this is their get right game this week.
Yeah. D. Coleman said Ray Davis go for 202 rushing yards in a 20-point victory for the Wildcats. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I like your opinion. The predictions this year have been way off. I'm just saying. But hey, if he goes for 220, that means Georgia can't stop water. And that ain't usually what they are.
I haven't seen that.
202. I think last week was the first time they gave up that many rushing yards in a long time.
Let me see. We haven't given up that since like 2017 or something like that. It's been a really long time. Like,
a long, long time.
and then also, let me point this out. What people are misconstruing is Kentucky is great at running to the edges. Or no, we give up going to the edge, like what Auburn did last week. They beat us going to the edges. Kentucky is better at going straight up the middle. That's playing to our strengths because our linebackers, they are great at stopping the run. So, I mean, it could happen, but I don't see us getting blown out by 20 points. I'm sorry. I can't.
Well, Georgia's a 14-point favorite again. So just let you know that.
Yeah. So.
When they're favored, they usually win. So, but Kentucky's gonna give them a battle. I think they're gonna give them a game early, maybe. But Kirby has this way of changing football teams' mind. So, anyway, what's going on, Engineer number 9, Big Bird Dixon? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, I just want to say Georgia needs to come out and establish who they are, man. Because I've been watching the polls each week, the last couple of weeks. Those first place numbers been dwindling. Michigan's been getting more, and Georgia's been getting less, but Georgia's still getting the majority, which is what matters. So they have another tight. Well, I don't think they win this game. They got to win by some points. They can't just go in there and play football. So there's a chance. Like I thought last week they would go to the second place, but they stayed in first. So, but anyway, that's our talk on the Georgia game, man. I'm not gonna do all the rest of the college games, but just be tuned for that game. It's a late game, 7:00 game, man. Eastern time game. So that's a late game. So you guys tune into that. Plus, don't forget those Braves start today. All right, they start now on at 3:00, which I hate watching both games that much time. So let's root on those Braves to beat those sillies. I mean the Phillies, I think they call themselves.
The Phillies.
The Phillies, yeah. So first game dictates all. In this what's up. First game dictates all. Who started? Is Strider starting tonight?
Yep.
Okay.
The flamethrower is on the mound tonight.
All right. He may. I don't know if he's gonna win Cy. He should win Cy Young this year. He should. But you never know. You never know. They got somebody who's gonna win 15 games and lost 2 with 5 strikeouts. But that's enough. That's here.
I think his ERA is too high.
Too high. Yeah, that's true. But he won 20 games. Nobody else did. But
that's true.
But, all right. Let's move on to this next topic here. Where we are in the wrong category. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the NFL game roll through and prediction. So that's not gonna take all day. Then we're gonna get into the nitty gritty talk. All right. First game was Thursday night. Chicago Bears won the game. Woo! They beat the Commanders 40-20. And the savior of all teams, Justin Fields. Did he throw an interception that game? I think that's the first game he's never thrown an interception in.
I don't think so.
I think that's the first game I can remember him not throwing an interception in. He had 282 yards. He was 15.9, so he was 50%, a little bit over. He's like 52% passing. And he had 4 touchdowns. Thanks to DJ Moore. So, and bad tackling on Chicago's part. I mean, on Washington's part. Those yak yards he got, a lot of yak yards. So, but that's what wide receivers supposed to do. So, I ain't mad at him for that. So, but anyway, Chicago won that first game.
I thought Washington was gonna show up more than that.
Yeah, they were disappointed. Very disappointed.
I picked them to win, and they
yeah, they was very disappointed. All right, let's go. Jaguars Bills. Jaguars going to the Bill. Jaguars 2-2. Bills 3-1. Buffalo 5-point favorite. 48 over under. I'm gonna go with the Bills at home on this game.
hold on. Isn't this in London again?
Oh yeah, it's overseas. Oh yeah, never mind. The Jaguars stayed overseas. They didn't even come back home then.
Wow. Yeah.
That's a setup.
Yeah, that's
That's a setup. I did not realize that.
because I thought I was thinking about it. Like,
what the?
This said it's like 9:30 in the morning. I was again.
So that game out came on. This is how they on then. I didn't know it was on. I would have been up watching that game. I didn't know it was on.
Tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be
That's
tomorrow.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get up that morning. Well, I'm gonna be up anyway, but shit. Wow, that's a setup.
Yep.
That's a setup. I just realized. I didn't realize that. I'm still going with the Bills to win this game. I don't care.
Well, what's the line on that?
Bills 5.5.
Bills 5.5.
48.5 point favorite.
Yeah, I'm still take the Bills.
Yeah. Wow. Panthers Lions. At home. Yeah, they're at home.
Yeah. So, look, if they could beat us, then I know they
better be able to beat them. Put it that way. So it's a 9.5 point favorite for the Bills, for the Lions.
Oh damn!
44 points. That's a lot of points.
Damn.
So, yeah, Dave Montgomery only got 262 yards rushing. Oh my God! Let me see something. Is Bryce Young starting tomorrow?
Yeah. I think he's supposed to be. I think he's supposed to start.
Wow.
He hasn't had any setbacks. So.
Lions. Titan Colts. Both 2-2.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Colts haven't won a game at home yet, but they're at home this time.
Really?
And the Titans had to win a game on the road.
Oh my goodness. What?
It's a 2.5 point favorite for Tennessee.
That makes it worse.
Yes. So it's almost an even game, but shit.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go with the Colts.
I was just yeah.
I think Anthony Richardson, he's probably have a decent game.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They're gonna get their first home win.
Week. Yes, that's what I feel. The Giants and the Dolphins. Oh my God. They're at home too. The Dolphins are at home.
Miami's at home.
Yeah. 12.5 point favorite.
You said how much?
12.5. So it's looking like they're gonna be double that, so 25 points.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably put that thing on the
Giants. That should not be a game because they just, bro. Come on.
Yeah, they
just put up 3 points on national television.
Mm-hmm.
No, bro. No, that's not a game. Unless they just, play out of their mind. I don't see that happen.
The Unchained on Tungo that started rolling running back.
Oh, yeah. You know what, Coach? I kind of wanted him coming out of A&M.
Mm-hmm.
Because he kind of reminds me of throws, but
Ass.
he
He's fast.
ass is shit, man.
He got 27 carries for the year, 209 yards.
309 yards. That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, man may beat the Giants. I'm going to say 25 points.
Yeah, I see them covering.
The Saints going to the Patriots. Patriots is a 1-point favorite. So,
Who's at home?
the Patriots.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I take the Patriots. I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Go, give me the Patriots.
Check down car. Ravens and the Steelers. Now this is gonna be a decent, weird game. In Pittsburgh, though.
Ravens
They're talking about Mike Tomlin on the hot seat or something. I heard something about that. They're gonna fire a Steelers coach.
how would he be on the hot seat? He's never had a losing season.
Yeah, they just talking about the way the season's going this year. You know how people start talking.
That's stupid.
Ravens and Steelers. I think
Mm.
this Ravens win this game. I don't want, but yeah, they're gonna win the game in Pittsburgh. 4.5-point favorite for the Ravens anyway. But yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna get the upper hand to the Ravens.
Yeah, give them the Ravens. I think they got a better defense.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why. Eagles going to the Rams. Eagles are 4-0.
Who's in the Rams?
Yeah, and the Rams are 2-2. Rams ain't won at home yet, so 4.5 points, 50.5 over and under.
Damn, 15.5.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm going on the limb. I'm going to say the Rams gonna win this game.
Oh wow.
Eagles have traveled to the West Coast, so
You know what? I'm gonna say the Eagles gonna win because their run game is gonna be too much to handle.
possible. But I'm just being negative wheel. I'm going with the Rams. Rams gonna win. All right. Bengals going to the Cardinals. Both teams are 1-1, 1-3. Bengals haven't won on the road yet, and the Cardinals are 1-1. Cardinals beat Dallas 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Cincinnati is a 3-point favorite. I think the Cardinals can beat the Bengals.
I do too.
Right now, the Bengals are having a little dilemma in their locker room. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna go Cardinals over Bengals.
Yeah.
So
Me too. So I don't know how healthy Joe Burrow is.
yeah, that's the kicker right there. Oh boy. Then we go down to the Jets and the Broncos.
Oh my goodness.
Trash versus Wass. You got a Zach Wilson and a Russell. Oh, the Wilson brothers are playing today. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
It's the battle of the Wilson. One got a Sierra and one got somebody's auntie.
Mr. Wilson.
So, I don't know. Yeah, man. It's crazy.
I know for sure that Mr. Wilson will win this game.
Yeah, there will be a Wilson that wins this game. Don't know if it'll be Sierra's or it's going to be somebody's auntie. I'm not sure. I don't know. But somebody will win this game. I'm going on a limb. I'm going to say Russell going to win another game. I think Sierra going to do her little dance for Russell today. He gonna feel extra energy. So that's my prediction, and I'm sticking to it.
I like the way you think, Coach.
Yeah. So
I can't.
I can't pick either one of
I
them.
can't trust that much, man. I'm tired.
Yeah.
He's shown up a little bit, this year, but he hasn't shown me that he can show up
Yeah.
consistently since he's been in the league. So,
Did they talk about Michael Waterbury? Damn shame.
Coach, where was that? Where was that drafted at? Wasn't he drafted in the top 10?
Yeah, he was first round. But
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody talked about that.
Okay.
Not even the media. The media though, well, give him a trans. What? Anyway, I leave that alone. I regress.
But he's been benched how many times? Okay. Well, okay. Hey.
My mother, I won't call him my mother. I ain't gonna call him my mother. I'm being nice. My motherfuckers. All right. Chiefs, Vikings. KC is 3.5-point favorite. They going to Minnesota. Cousins going to throw for 365 yards. Jefferson going to have about 180 of those. But they lose the game.
Exactly.
That defense is not. That defense is not.
It's like
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame they did to that dog.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Because just 2-3 years ago, they had one of the best defenses in the whole league, and now, yeah, I'm gonna take the. I ain't taking the Vikings. That's Chiefs gonna.
D. Coleman said Minnesota. He's a Minnesota.
Okay.
He does in Minnesota. You've been wrong a lot, D. Coleman.
I don't love that defense.
Yeah, Minnesota defense is terrible. Could the Vikings win this game? They can win the game, but the defense got to stop.
They gotta stop the nosebleed.
They beat the Panthers last week.
Panthers, though.
They beat the Panthers. Exactly what I'm saying. That's all they beat the Panthers. That's not saying. It's gonna be, I don't think, you know what though. To be honest, D. Coleman said it's gonna be a shootout. I don't think it'll be that shootout like that because KC don't have those wide receivers like that. They don't have a dominant wide receiver like that who can just run up and down. Because Minnesota, when they hit you hard. Minnesota got a chance to win this game.
Yeah.
But I don't think they will. Because what's called will be methodical. They're gonna try to ground the game out.
Yeah.
KC gonna just kind of ground you out and tippy tappy, then with a big play.
Yeah. They're more of a dink and dunk type team now.
The Vikings gonna try to get down the field and score quick.
Yeah. They try to go for the gusto all of a sudden, but
so, but then like Dre Murphy just said, they had to come back to beat the Panthers last week because Panthers were winning.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Casey, I'm done. No more discussion. But I think Kirk Cousins will have a big game. I need Justin to have a big game because he's my fantasy wide receiver. So yeah, do your thing, boy. Do your thing. All right. Next, we got the Cowboys and 49ers. Very interesting game.
Oh my goodness!
It's a good game. Late game on Sunday.
It's a
good game. It's a damn good game.
What's the line, Coach?
San Fran 3.5.
Oh.
See. Because did Dallas have a bye last week? Or did they play last week?
No, they played New England last week.
They played New England. They beat New England last week.
Yeah.
But they didn't beat New England by a lot though last week, though, did they?
No, they did because they was still still angry from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they beat them 38-3. Yeah, they beat the Bricks up there.
They
Can their defense stop?
I don't know, man.
I can. But Dan Quinn gonna play cover 3. Then again, think about this: is Kyle Shanahan going against Dan Quinn's defense?
Oh Jesus! I forgot about that.
He knows that defense. But Dan Quinn, we didn't have that type of pass rush then. Well, the Cowboys didn't have that kind of pass rush then.
True.
Well, the Falcons didn't have it. What the Cowboys pass rush could be like.
So. But I don't know if they can stop because
that run.
That's what was killing them against Arizona. That running game.
That run game, yeah. That's why I just talked about that too.
I don't.
I like to see the 49ers. I like to see the Cowboys lose. I do.
Yeah, I love it.
All right.
Give me
I'm going 40. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Over under 45. I go easy on myself. Then again, you know what? F it. 49ers win the game.
Yeah.
Dante Fowler. Oh, don't use that man's name no more. Dante Fowler. I don't want to see his name.
Hey. Don't be cussing over here.
I shoot his name.
No, Mr. Kung Fu Fighter.
Yeah, that's a Kung Fu ass white. All right. Next one. Packers and Raiders. In Vegas.
Vegas.
I will not be in Vegas right now. Vegas is a 2.5 point favorite over the Packers.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They having a problem like that. They got guys that want to quit. The wide receiver and the running back.
Right.
So. All right. I'm gonna say Packers win this game. Don't know why. I think John Love's a decent quarterback. Raiders ain't really that good.
Yeah, they're not really that good defensively. And I think that short passing game is gonna kill them.
Yeah, that's what I take it too. So I'm gonna stick with the Packers and hope shit don't stink. So that's all I can do.
Right. Yep.
All right. Yeah. And the last game on the docket we got is Texans coming to the Falcons. The Falcons are 1.5 point favorite. I hate those 1.5 point favorites.
Yeah, it's your favorite. I can't believe that. Yeah, I'm
What's up, Big Will?
What's up, Will?
What's going on, fella? Y'all get him?
Yeah, we got you.
Yes, sir. Live and full effect.
But yeah, 1.5 point favorite.
Who you
41 in Falcons, Texans.
Oh, Falcon 30-17.
30-17.
Whew.
See, D. Cole said, "What's the line? I ain't picking."
Falcon 30-17, man.
30-17. 30-17. I'm gonna pick my team always. Win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna pick my Falcons, but I ain't giving no prediction.
Me neither, Coach.
I can't do predictions right now. This team, we can win fucking 10-3. I don't even know. We don't know what the hell they're gonna do.
Right.
Yeah, you don't know what Arthur Smith gonna do. That's the question.
The team still got to perform. You can call it what Arthur Smith will do. The team, the one out there playing, they got to have some heart too.
Yeah, it still comes down to execution.
They got to put their big boy pants on sometimes. So, but I'm gonna say the Falcons will win this game. What the score gonna be, I ain't gonna tell you because I don't know. I'm scared to predict anything with the Falcons. You say
We don't damn know. Yeah, I ain't giving no. I'm gonna pick us to win, but
that's all I can do.
Nah, y'all can't take the easy way out, man. Y'all got to put some numbers up.
I'm taking the easy way out.
I'm gonna give you some at the end.
That.
We got a prediction thing for the Falcons later on, so I'm gonna have to think on that. They're about to talk to. All right, so that's been our rundown of the of all the score. Well, the NFL games today. So that's our NFL game roll through and prediction time. So let's move on to this next one. Falcons Texas matchup. All right. Wow. Big talk. Texas have won 2 games straight. You know, they're doing pretty good. I ain't gonna take that away from them.
Right.
But he's still a rookie.
Thank you.
You know, he's thrown for 6 touchdowns. Some threw a lot of time. He threw 151 passes already, 1,200 yards. But everybody said yak yards. Yeah, yak yards, but he can't change how the NFL put the stats out there. But we got to play. We got to get to him. We got to hit his ass, make him uncomfortable. Simple. We've been saying that for weeks. We have to do it. If not, he gonna sit back there.
Good morning, Auntie Pam. How you doing?
Or we're gonna have his little ass sit back there and just ding and dunk like most teams do us anyway. And that's
they
what
they getting the ball out his hand quick, coach, so he don't get set. So they getting it out his hand.
Yeah. But we have to be we got to make him hold that ball. We can't just let him.
Yeah. Well, you know what you can do to combat that, right? Yeah, exactly. Get your hands up. If you can't get home, get your hands up. That's what we teach in high school, college, NFL too. Get your hands up.
Yeah. What's up, Corey? Gear 5, Southside 12, Solid Draven, man. Y'all welcome in, man. Appreciate y'all for hopping on this morning. So, but Miss PJ said 27-10 Falcons home field advantage. They're undefeated at home. That's why all we not said we're gonna win because we at home.
Yeah.
I believe in that.
I hope all the fans show up. This time.
Well, we know Miss PJ gonna be there. She sees the ticket hole.
Oh, hey, I'm showing up too. So.
You going to the game?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
There are a couple of us going to the game.
I keep it. I wish that's only that I miss by being home. That going to be to go to the game. I do miss that.
I can send the private jet up there to get you, Coach. You know what I mean? It's nothing to it, you know.
The private jet. I'll come to the private jet as long as you get me back before Monday morning.
Yeah, man. You'll be back within 2 hours. You good.
Oh shit, that's right. But you got a Concorde. And I do miss that. I've actually took one of those from DC to Seattle before. That thing, zoom. You ain't got time to sleep on them. So you like, you there.
Mm-hmm. About like a 3-hour flight?
When that Concorde, 1 hour and 45 minutes.
1 hour 45, yeah.
Yeah, from DC to Seattle. That thing rolled, boy.
That sounds like when I had food.
You drink a Sprite and you done. But on a regular plane, it takes almost 5 hours.
Yeah.
So, but that Concorde, that thing was flowing. But it cost almost $1,000 to fly that damn thing, though.
That sounds like when I had flew from here to DC last year. By the time you get up in the air, you already descended.
How about you get a drink? That's it. No, you don't get no snack.
I ain't never flew on no plane yet.
Well, we got to get you on the plane. You talk about sending me a private jet. You got a private jet. You ain't flew in it yet. You got issues.
I ain't flying no plane yet. I got to get on one.
Got to get on one, man.
I drive everyone.
Oh, well, that's some driving. I think my first plane ride was, I think that was 12.
Yeah, I was young when I flew for the first time.
We flew to D.C. We go to the White House on the school trip.
I think
I think it's sixth grade, fifth grade, something like that, right? Whatever grade that was in. Yep, that was my first. Then the next one was when I left to go to Missouri, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. That's my second flight. You're right, Will. We drove everywhere. Flew into Florida, we drove to Florida. Go anywhere else, we drove. It was cool though, but that plane ride, boy, whew, that thing, especially when you by yourself, you don't know nobody on the plane. The first time you was with friends, but the second time you're in the military, you didn't know who the hell the people was next to you. My longest flight, boy, the first time I went to Korea, that was alone. We was in the air like this. I'm sleeping like this, wake up, still in there.
Yeah, that's a long flight. A long flight, bro.
Boy, that was a long flight.
Korea, well, that's about a 12-hour flight.
Yeah, it's long, man. But going to Africa was even longer.
To what?
Africa, from Seattle going to Africa. And they took us across east. We went east. We didn't go west. Yeah, we went this way.
Yeah, y'all gotta go across the.
We could have went the back way, but the way they fly, it would have been longer still because you had to dip down. Because they wouldn't let you fly with China. You had to dip down and go under the. Yeah, it's stupid, man. The way they plane, I couldn't be no pilot. I couldn't be no pilot because they ain't got no roads to follow. You in the air. You know what I'm saying? You can't do.
You following that device. That's what you
that
follow.
Device, man. Yeah. I could.
So that's why any hacker hack that plane system is over with.
Yeah, that plane, man. I envy those guys that fly. Cause every time they're plane, thank you, Captain. I tell them to go. Thank you, Captain. You got me where I need to go.
Right. Yeah. I always tell all of them.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, great job. Somebody had those flying in like a woman flying to Vegas. I know we all said this.
D. Coleman say leave the middle seats alone.
Leave the middle seats alone.
Yeah.
I sit by the window on the aisle.
I want the aisle. Give me the aisle.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, get
I want to think about the aisle though, Will. They pushing that cart, boy. You get bumped all the time, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you got people getting up every 5 minutes, go to the bathroom, and now give me that window seat.
Anyway,
you get the window seat. One little rock hit the window, suck your ass right on up.
If you got a rock flying in space, that ain't no rock, bro.
That ain't no rock, bro.
If he's up there in that sky, that's a meteor or something. But anyway, Miss Pam Johnson, she hoped the Joker start. He probably gonna play though.
The problem is I watch too many movies. That's the problem.
He said a rock.
That's your problem, right there, man.
What's going on, Eric Mack? Welcome in, man. But what you guys take on this matchup, man? What you think, Big Guy?
You know, I've been hearing some rumbling that their defense is susceptible to the passing game. So if we can establish that run game, even just a little bit, that passing game is going to be wide open, and we're going to be able to take advantage of their, not so good cornerbacks and whatnot. So they really young, like so.
I got another point to make on here. What was D'Amico Ryan at last year? What team did he coach at last year?
What did he coach?
San Fran, right?
San Fran,
We ate them up.
Yeah.
We ate San Fran up.
My point exactly. He's probably running the same defense that he run in San Fran. And we mutilated that defense last year.
Oh my goodness!
But that was the real Arthur Smith. What Arthur Smith we gonna get now?
Well, I'm sure he's gonna probably.
That was the real Arthur Smith. He was designing them plays up. What we gonna get right now?
Well, he designed those plays up there. They just ain't kicking. No, I'm just saying.
He experiment. It been looking like experiment the last 2 weeks. Experiment with new plays. That would have been.
But it's early though. I don't mind that. It's early. I don't mind. Well,
this a must-win game. I don't like that coach. Don't experiment with my feelings. Don't you experiment with my feelings, man.
That's why he get paid the big bucks to experiment.
Experiment when we up. When we up, we gotta lead.
They get the lead first. They get the lead first, then experiment. But no, I was thinking about something else yesterday after I put the video out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, remember last year, Destin had number 4, right?
Yep.
Right. Something I noticed about people that do number changes when they cut the teams, they start to look worse. They don't do the same. Cool changed his number, right?
Yeah, he been missing it.
Cool's had some problems, right?
Yeah.
Lorenzo Carter looks totally different though.
Ebba
Katie changed his number, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Desmond changed his number. Last year he didn't look like this. Desmond looked confident last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
That number change can have. I'm thinking outside the box, y'all. Just go with me. Those number changes can have a lot of. I guess they call it superstition. I'm one of those people. I'm very superstitious. I'm very. What's the word? Conspiracy, confrontational about stuff like that. I like talking like that. I don't believe in all this stuff. However, I see things. You can see the difference from different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's true, but it has some merit with it. So, name changes on 4 players, and these 4 players looked okay last year, but they look totally different this year. So, I'm just saying.
That's a problem. We got a big problem then. If a number change gonna make you look shitty, that means hey, we got the wrong player.
It happens a lot, but it happens a lot of players that way though.
It's like it just happened to us, Will.
It happens to different teams
all over the league.
Every year, people change numbers and they don't look the same they were prior. So,
I mean, I know I ain't care what number I was. I ain't about no
okay,
number. What you do out there.
I'm gonna put another example on you.
Go ahead.
What's that boy who had number 11 on here?
Oh,
Julio.
I'm just saying.
He just washed up, Coach. He washed up.
Well, I ain't gonna call him. Well, it was a year removed, bro. Is he really that washed up from playing the year prior?
I mean, when he left here, he never did nothing else, though, Coach.
That's my. He changed numbers too. Now look at players that go to other teams. Instant Matthew Stafford.
Okay,
kept his number. He kept his number, right? Let me. He kept his number, right? He won the Super Bowl. I'm just saying. Is there
what about your boy Jesse Bates? Jesse Bates changed his number. He playing All-Star right now.
What let me have what's called?
He didn't have number 3 at Cincinnati. He had double-digit number.
Yeah, 33, right?
What was his number in college?
3.
You see? I mean,
Every number was 17 in college too.
But let me finish. But he had a 44 when he came to pros. Think about what I'm saying here. Jesse had 33 in Cincinnati, right? He didn't never lose the number 3 nowhere.
No.
He had 30. Then he had 3. So that 3 was always there. He didn't leave his roots. I'm just talking, man. It sounds good though. But anyway. But it has merit. So Read between the lines. That's all I'm doing. All right, Big Will. What's your take on this matchup, brother?
Which one?
The Falcon. Falcon Texans.
Hey, man. I'm just hoping we come out, we find ourselves. I mean, like, even someone who been getting bullied all their life gonna eventually get tired of it. Like, they have kids, they build that daddy mode. You know what I mean? That same dude you bully in high school, you ain't finna bully in the daddy mode. So it's just like, I hope they get that mindset. They get their mindset to get that right. Get within themselves, man. It's been no rhythm. It's been no rhythm, man.
You're right.
No rhythm in his offense.
I agree with you 155%.
So I'm at the point. I don't give up on Uncle Smith as a head coach, but he got to earn his respect back as a play caller to me. That's the way I feel right now. He's a good leader of men, but as far as play calling go, he got to earn that back from me. Because even if Dane Ragone was designing the play, he got to find a say-so before that play get called on Sunday. So I'm like, bro, you got to earn that play calling back from me.
Yeah, I agree with you. All right, let's move on to this next one here. Rebound from the 2-game skid. All right, what's your take on that? Do you think we will rebound from this game, or are we going to still catch hell? I know we talk about we need to be better in the game, but what's your true feeling about this rebound? True feeling.
My true feeling.
Yeah, what's your true feeling?
I think. Oh, you want? Go ahead.
Whoever, don't matter. Either one of you that.
Oh well. Good.
Okay. My true feeling if the fans show up like the first 2 games, we will have a hell of a game. But if the fans don't show up because the lackluster 2 games we've been playing, we might struggle at the house. This team for some reason feed off the energy of the fans. For some reason, this team feed off the energy. Like
the original Dirty Birds used to be.
Mm-hmm.
But the original Dirty Bird used to be able to play on the road. We can't play on the road for some reason. We can't play on the road.
But isn't that kind of weird? The first year he came here, we won most of our games on the road.
Yeah, we were like 6-2 on the road when he first came here. Then last year we were 7-2 at home. Yeah. Now we can't play on the road for some reason. I don't know why.
Balance.
And they all go back to that rhythm and play calling, Coach. That's what I'm talking about. You got to have that rhythm. When you're on the road, you got to have that rhythm because you're not going to be able to hear. So you got to be able to have that rhythm, that motion. You know what I'm saying? Use a good hand signal when you're on the road because you're not going to be able to hear that. Especially early in the game. You're not going to be able to hear anything. Now, once you score, you can get that crowd under control. But early in the game, all the crowds be loud on the road.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, well. Go ahead. What about you, Big Mac?
Well, for me, what it's going to come down to is execution. Yeah. Can we execute? Can we finish out the play? Can you finish your route? Can you block on the outside to help that, that running back, get to the second and third level? On the punt return, can you make an alley so we can get plus yards? Yeah. So this is what it's about. Like it's gonna have to be a full team effort, from top down. Like, head coach, everybody, and. Now I will say, just like Will said, that they feed off the fans. Like it gets loud in there. That's for damn sure. We're gonna have to bring that energy. That's fact.
But my whole thing about this skit, man. We must play football. Last week we've been playing, like you said, this is only my personal opinion. That experiment, I said it needs to be over. Like what we will say, and I agree. If it was an experiment, it needs to be over. If not, we just looked at real bad doing what the hell we was doing if it wasn't an experiment to me. And that has to be better. So for us to rebound here, we need to go back to what we do best. I understand running the ball, but we need to be smart about our passing too. We need to know now our receivers need to be smart about running their routes.
Exactly.
Desmond got to be more keen. He needs to get rid of the ball. He can't hesitate on his pass. If he sees it, he got to let it go. He can't be afraid to make mistakes.
Trust your eyes.
If it happened, it happens. But at least you attempted it and you threw it in the right place. So play football. And Coach Smith got to let that man move. He can't sit in that pocket. He's not a pocket passer. You got to be ready to move something. So that's my thing. Free Desmond Ritter. And let's play football, man. Simple as that. I'm not have nothing bad to say about the defense. Except we just can't be getting up these blown coverages. We can't have blown coverages. Simple as that. If I see the same thing happen again today on a blown coverage because the cornerback did not follow his man, y'all blame it on Richie. Go back and watch that film. It ain't on Richie. I'm telling y'all, it's not on Richie. Cornerback needs to follow that man. AJ blew the last one last week against Calvin. That was AJ's fault. The week before that, it was 33's fault.
Last week AJ blew it because he thought he had somebody over the top.
No, he don't put that nobody. It was man to man. It's man to man.
Communication. That's what it comes down to.
That's what it was. It was bad communication last week. He was looking down like he had the end round or something, like he was going in on the end.
He had a guy on the end. He had the linebacker that. It's always the outside guy who has that 2-man, and AJ was that 2-man, so he had to have that 2 guy. And AJ, he reacted too late because he thought I don't know the hell he was looking at, but that's why he tried to catch up. He was close, but yeah, close wasn't good enough. So it made Kevin really one step closer to getting the contract. So we get that second round pick. So that's what that is. I'm gonna keep it positive. I ain't gonna make it look so bad, but yeah, we just gotta play football, man. So we play football, we win this game. We can't be doing this lollygagging, pollygagging, BS stuff.
And you know what, Coach? We got to get off to a faster start.
Yeah, most definitely.
Especially on offense. Like,
I don't know what's going on screen keeping me out like that.
Well, you in there. But
every game that we play of this season, we've had 4 straight 4-and-outs to start the game.
Gray Murphy said
that's a problem. That's a problem.
Gray Murphy said
it's everybody though.
Yeah. He said
you're making it look bad on Arthur Smith though, cause like you don't know how to put your stars in rhythm. When he had nobody, he had them in rhythm like a motherfucker. Everybody was in rhythm.
It's still on everybody for me. Like you gotta execute as well. But I'm still standing.
I hear what you're saying though, but they're gonna start from the top down. It's always gonna start from the top down.
Okay, let's move on, bro. I'm tired of talking about that.
It's always gonna start from the top down. I don't care how you look at it.
All right.
Okay, let's move on.
Next one here. All right. I'm gonna go with this one right here. Rookie of the Year Contenders Matchup. Bijan and CJ Stroud. As of now, if these are your two top contenders for Offensive Rookie of the Year, who has the upper hand?
CJ Stroud.
Why?
Huh?
How and why?
Hey. I want her to have the upper hand. I don't want Bijan to have nothing.
Bijan's
too much of Bijan, man. I'm saying too much of Bijan, for real.
He's the first round pick. You're gonna see that. I hate to say it, but you're gonna see that.
Saying, you can see him, Coach, but we ain't got to make it about him. when Arthur Smith first came in, he said not one player is going to determine his team, and it's looking like Bijan and the Bandits in the back, like Bijan.
So I got a question.
Like.
The question I'm going to ask you: who's the most consistent player right now?
It's Bijan because he's getting the ball, coach.
So but that's football. Will, check this out. I'm gonna go back to your high school days. Just go to high school days. You had this one guy who always got the ball, right?
Yeah.
Same situation. It's football. You give the ball to the hot hand. He's the hot hand. You got to give it to him until he goes cold. That's football.
He hot hand by force though, coach. He's forced the ball.
But it's working.
He's forced the ball.
I don't think he's forced the ball. Handoff's not forced.
Huh?
He ain't getting passes. He's not getting forced to get the ball.
Most of his big plays is them little throw behind the line of scrimmage.
That ain't
most
forced.
of his big plays.
That ain't forced though. Those are quick passes. They're designed.
I'm talking about forced by design, coach.
You can't. If a play is called, it's not forced. Forced plays mean like I'm looking for you every time. Those plays are designed.
It's like Arthur Smith looking for him every time because he designed in 3 straight calls for Bijan straight.
Yeah, but that's not forced though. That is designed that way. If this man is doing his job,
it's called force by design, coach. You know what I'm saying? Like if you design in Bijan 3 straight plays, you force that on him. You ain't even reading no defense. You just saying I'm gonna go straight to Bijan. Period. So 3 straight plays in a row.
Okay, I got a question. So the year Kyle Pitts won his, I don't think he won with you. He maybe won with you. I'm not sure. But the year he had the 1,000 yards, was all his plays forced design?
Or was Matt Ryan read the plays. Matt Ryan read plays.
Okay,
and Kyle Pitts was the only got talent he had. Kyle Pitts was the only talent he had. We know that.
Well, we had other receivers though.
Huh?
What's going had a decent year that year too. The guy who went to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you go back, that's why I said it went forced with Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan got the play for different.
But they were designed for Kyle Pitts. You see what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
Hold on, what you saying? You saying all the plays were designed for Kyle Pitts?
The passes they're designed to throw to Kyle Pitts.
Because Matt Ryan threw it to over 13 different receivers that year.
Well, he had no choice. Matt
Ryan was spreading the ball around. He was spreading the ball around. It didn't look like this. If that's the case, what's going through the ball to 13 different receivers? Well, how many receivers we got this year too? Everybody on the team got a pass. That was one game he did that. But I'm saying, and that was the game Tyler Algier took over. That was the first game of the season. I'm talking about
Desmond Ritter. Oh, his first year or for last year?
I'm saying though, it didn't look like what Matt Ryan did do not look like this right now.
When you're hot, you're hot. I got another question for you. I'm just going to another team.
Come on with it. I'm listening. I'm ready.
All right. So DJ Moore was forced design Thursday night then.
Yeah, it was DJ Moore and your boy Justin Field. That's all it was. If you go look at it, DJ Moore had 200 and some yards.
8 catches.
Off 8 catches, and Justin Field only threw 32 more yards to everybody else. 32.
But he threw 32 passes. They all went going to What's-Callin. What's-Callin had 10 targets. That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't. That's not considered forced design. If this play is designed to go to you, that doesn't mean it's forced. You just give them what the defense is giving you. The defense is giving you those plays and the design, but that's not forced.
That's why I think you misunderstanding me, Coach.
I heard what you said.
What I mean by forced design, if it was designed for Bijan, that is forced. That means I'm giving Bijan the ball no matter what. And we seen it. He did the 3 straight plays, straight to Bijan. No reading defense, no taking what the defense give you. It was just straight to Bijan. That's force feeding.
Run plays?
No, it was pass play too.
I don't think he threw the ball 3 times.
Yeah, you did. Go back and look at it, Coach. Go back and look at it. Behind the line of scrimmage, passes.
I don't know about 3 straight.
That ain't no reading the defense. He was just getting the ball to Bijan. And that's what it been looking like the last 2 games. And
Well,
that's the problem with us. It's like we've been trying to showcase Bijan. That's a problem.
Well, that's your first round pick.
Yeah, I'm not against using him. I'm not against using him, coach. I'm against forcing the whole game to him. That's what it's looking like.
Well, I don't see it that way. I guess because I see things different when you come on the offensive defense. So I don't see force.
You the coach, so you got to defend the coach. You know.
No, I don't see it that way. I see that's the only option that we have at that time. You see what I'm saying?
We got too much talent to talk about. That's the only option.
Well, we may have
too much talent.
Too much talent, but
I hear what you're saying, Will. But if the other talent ain't doing their jobs correctly,
that's my part.
They gotta help
They're not doing their job.
You had the Joker activated last week and didn't use him. So how am I gonna do my job and you don't use me?
He just came back from injury, man. This is football. This is the
pros.
This is
if
the
he's
pros.
Not healthy, if he's not healthy, don't play him. Because if you put him out on the field, that means you're ready to play.
So okay.
Everybody's saying he's not healthy.
Will you got to build up endurance.
He said that mouth at the podium. He said he wasn't.
That's his mouth. But if the doctors on the team 100%, you can't just put him out there. This is a money thing, man. These guys have insurance. He go out and get hurt, then he's done.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about him not playing, coach. I'm talking about him when he was put out there last week. He was just out there on kickoff return, which he couldn't return because they weren't kicking it to him. And he was out on one play, coach. How do you explain him on one play? How do you explain it? And you're saying he's healthy, but you put him out there on one play on offense. We could have had somebody up giving us them. We could have brought Fitzpatrick in there and give us some plays.
Are you gonna run it off? What position had Cardell playing last week?
Fitzpatrick can catch.
Now, what position did they have Cardell playing last week?
I don't know.
I don't recall seeing him in the game.
He was in that one play.
I don't recall seeing him.
And the rest of it was on kickoff return.
I don't remember seeing him anywhere.
I don't recall seeing him on the field at all last year, but if he was, that escaped my vision.
Anybody in the chat, y'all remember seeing your boy Cardell Patterson in the game before that one play? We ain't talked about it. Folks in the chat were saying it too. We ain't talked about it plenty of time.
Well, they should have never let him have. They should have never let.
Dre Murphy agree with me down
I
there.
see Dre down there. But you know what? The problem is they should never let him give him number 7. He should have got another number.
So that's what you saying? They trying to victimize this man back.
Y'all see the stadium full, don't you?
They were full for expectation. They excited expectation. But when you listen to these fans, what all
people
they
come
about,
when that guy gets
listen.
You can see it around the country. When Bijan get the ball, Bijan is watched. There's more Falcon games being watched this year on that than a long time, bro. People are watching this number 7 kid. He has that type of height.
And that's another big problem, Coach. Then no one of these other first round picks had that big height like that. And the rest of the team,
Bryce Young had it. Bryce Young had it, but it didn't work.
No, I'm talking about the Falcons. Kyle Pitts didn't have this kind of height pushing him like that. What the name is? Drake London didn't have this kind of height pushing him like
Drake
that.
wasn't gonna have it. Drake came from California. California. So I'm just saying.
California.
You remember Sunshine? Yeah. So,
from
California. But no, Drake didn't have that height because Drake didn't come out of college with that type of height. Bijan had height in college. He was talked about from day one. They started talking about draft. Was Bijan. Bijan has a name that sounds very important. See what I'm saying? So names have a lot of things to do with advertising, man. Bijan's an advertiser. This kid's already on like 5 commercials already. So, yeah. Is it right? No, but I'm not. If the man's open and the game plan through him, Game plan goes through it. That's all I can
But
say.
we can look at it like this, Coach. The only other team you can compare it to is like San Francisco. San Francisco got their Bijan in the little white chocolate back there.
Oh, Christian
McCaffrey, that's their Bijan, but all his other stars get the ball too. Kittle get the ball, Ayuk get the ball, number 19 get the ball, and they all perform because they get the ball. But it just seems like
a question. Do we have a wide
right.
receiver like Ayuk? Do we got a wide receiver like? Do we have somebody like Debo?
No.
Yes, Cordell Patterson is Debo. That is Debo. That's who started it. Cordell Patterson started that role.
No, I think Debo was doing it. Cordell just came into that role when he went to it.
Look, Kyle Pitts even said he gonna use Debo like he used like they use Kyle Pitts. He said it in the interview when they brought it up there. So Kyle Pitts started that role when Arthur Smith brought him here his first year.
Yeah, but what's called was already in the league then, doing it.
But he wasn't used like that.
Who, Debo Samuel was?
Debo wasn't used like that.
He used that when he came out of college.
I'm going off when Kyle Shanahan said out his mouth. He said, I'm going to start using Debo like they use Kyle Pitts in Atlanta. And he started doing
that way anyway.
We ain't say it like that, Coach.
I'm just saying he's been used that way since he came out of college, though. That's how Debo got drafted, because he was multiple.
Yeah, he was all-purpose in college.
Yeah. He came out of high school like that. 4.5 star. I guess what I don't know that star shit. I don't care about stuff. But anyway, who's gonna win Rookie of the Year?
What are you looking at?
Who you watching?
Oklahoma and Texas.
Oh, Texas losing.
Texas just threw an interception.
Oklahoma playing defense. Wow, that's unusual.
It's about to snow today.
Well, you know what? They got to come to the SEC. They got to learn how to play some defense eventually anyway.
Yeah, they better learn. They both better learn.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So, you know, it is what it is about these, what's going, but we got to win the game. No matter who the hell we use them. We got to win the game. And like I said, Coach Smith, if y'all feel like he's doing something wrong, I don't see it that way. I've used a kid, give him the ball 30 times. I guess you can call it what's called, but if he's your best player right now, you got to utilize it. Everybody to get it on page, man. Everybody's got to catch up to it. You think about that part of it, Will?
Huh?
What if the other guys haven't caught up to what he's doing? Because it shows.
No, man. The other guy was in the playbook longer than Bijan. Ain't no way. That's the truth. This is first year in this playbook.
We ain't talking about learning the playbook. We talking about playing up to their level.
That's the point, Coach. We're starting the game off with him. How is anybody else gonna start off? No, man. We ain't got to start with him, Coach. Just because
he's a hot hand, man. See, it's your fandom now. It's not.
No, Coach. How he gonna be the hot hand and we just starting the game? Ain't nobody the hot hand. We all neutral right now.
His first play is always hot, but his first play is always hot. I'm just saying.
Cause we know Tyler Algier is the type of back that got to get touches to get lathered up. He's that type of back. He gets better as he get hit. He gets better. So if he's not getting touches, ain't no way he can get lathered up. It's like buying that cheap shampoo at the doggone dollar store or something. Ain't no lather gonna be in that. It's just you got to be able to get them touches, man. That's what kind of back he is. Bijan ain't that type of back that you got to have a lot of touches to get lathered up. He got the electricity to get himself played, just like having the Steph Curry, who can create his own shot. Yeah, that's that type of thing. You don't need to get him lathered up. He can create his own play. Algier has to be lathered up.
So Algier got to start getting lathered up in warm-ups. I'm just saying.
No, I understand what you're saying.
I do understand what you're saying, but You're not looking at it from, but you're not. No, you're not looking at it as a
play caller, man.
This is a business, though, bro. Y'all got to look at it from a business point. I understand you're looking at it from your fandom point, but the business point is Bijan's gonna get the ball. So no matter how you want to say what you don't agree with, he's gonna get the ball.
I don't go against that, coach. I don't go against him getting the ball. I go against the game plan going towards him.
I know you
look at Andy Reid. Andy Reid got plenty. Look at him. Look how he used his offense up there. He get everybody involved. He get everybody involved up there in Kansas City.
But he'll run the ball like hell.
You heard what you just said? He'll do what?
Run the ball. However,
what we not doing? He
used the same back though. He don't switch backs all the time.
He got two different backs he used up there.
He used one majority of the time. That is Pacheco now. Before that, he used the other kid. Pacheco gets the ball the first 3 plays of the game like you don't like. I'm just saying.
But that's the best back though. Before Bijan
came
in, Algier was the best back.
That was last year, man. This is a different year.
That's the point, coach. Bijan was not proven in the league. He was not proven. Algier was.
But
he came out straight giving the ball to
Bijan. Is he proven now?
Yes, of course it is. He been force feed. Coach.
Okay, I got one more question for you.
This one tonight, and we just going on this year. Yes, he's the best back.
I got one more question for you.
Ain't had a chance to be.
I got this one question. I want to put this to question mind. If Cardero didn't get hurt last year, would there be a tie last year?
Would there be a tie? Yes.
No, not to that degree.
But he would. He would have been a marriage. All of them, you forgot all of them backs was on verge to have 1,000 yards.
No, they wouldn't have gotten all of them.
But they faced an injury. Yes, they were, coach. Cardell Patterson had 600 yards rushing.
I don't think he had that many. I think it was a little less.
Go look at it. Cardell Patterson had 600 yards rushing.
What's going on?
Your boy had 400 and something.
Who?
Huntley.
I don't think it was. I think it was a lot less.
Look at it,
I think that's all-purpose yards.
Them rushing yards. I looked at it. I brought it up before in other shows we did. Go look at it, coach.
So that means we would have ran the ball the whole time. They would have had 1,000. We only ended up with 2,500 yards last year.
No, we had 28 something. 28, so we was almost close to 3,000.
Check the numbers again.
Go look at it, coach. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, I'll pull it up right now. Y'all go ahead and finish talking. I'm going to pull it up for you.
Okay, pull it up. Like Nathan Ford said, Edward Harold hurt. So was Cordero. He's making his way back to the field. That's okay though. I love Big Will. I love his energy. Do we throw the ball too much? Yeah, we do. We throw the ball a little too much. But sometimes you can't run the ball. I've seen these guys get the ball and they ain't going nowhere.
Well, what you supposed to do if they got 8-9 in the box?
Run the ball.
You got to outflank them. Well, you got to pass the ball.
We just ain't executing. I hate to say it. Our execution is terrible.
Coach, oh my God! Like I've seen on multiple plays where it take wide receivers or tight ends at least 2 to 3 seconds to get off the fucking ball. That's my
no openings, no separation.
And then like what Coach Mathis had broke down. Okay.
I think our tight end guys, these big guys are running the routes too deep. I don't think Cal should be trying to run corners and nines. I think Cal should be going to sit in the zone and find the zones.
Yeah, find the zone.
Give me 6 yards and turn, catch, drops out, catch. That's me. But
and then like if you're gonna run,
right,
run
Cole, you ready, Cole?
Talk to me.
Algier had 1,035 yards. Cordell Patterson had 695.
Okay.
Marcus Mariota had 438.
Okay.
Caleb Huntley had 366.
Yeah. Okay.
And they all was averaging over 4.5 yards a carry.
Okay.
So we could have had 3,000 yards back, like I said, Cole, before he
How
got
many-
hurt.
How many
If Huntley
carries
didn't
you
get
had?
hurt,
He would never had 1,000.
Cole.
He
If
wouldn't have. He
Huntley
wouldn't
didn't
have.
get hurt.
He would never had 1,000, bro. He would never have 1,000. That's
You
impossible.
forgot he had a knee injury, Cole.
I understand, but how many games did Huntley play last year? He played almost
4
12
games.
Four games. He only played 4 games. He got hurt.
Yes, 4 games.
I think it was more than that, bro.
No, because you forgot it wasn't him. It was Tajah and Cardell Patterson before Patterson got hurt. Then Huntley came in. Then Huntley the one started it off. Let me look up Caleb Huntley by himself.
Huntley had like what? Like maybe Huntley had. I think he had probably a better rushing average than a lot of those guys did because he had less carries.
Yeah, but he started off. He the one jump started Azure. Azure like, nah, you ain't finna outshine me.
Yeah, Azure got this 1,000 yards. He earned this 1,000 yards. Cadell probably could have had close to 1,000, but they would have had both. Somebody would have had to take over the running game, so they wouldn't get both of the guys would have had 1,000 yards. Because Marcus had those many yards, that was going to never happen. That's what I was saying. Marcus was a running quarterback. That's why it was impossible for 3 running backs to have that many 1,000 yards. That means we never threw the ball. But anyway, where we are? Damn, Jeez. All right, let's move on to this next one here. Keys to the games. Start out with 2, Big Will. Keys to the game.
To the Falcon.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm had to keep beating that horse in the head, man. Arthur Smith, you got to call better. Get better starts. You got to start better. Because all 4 games we had slow starts. All 4 games, and nobody can really deny that. Nobody can sit there and deny that.
It was terrible. I think we need to start fast too. I agree with you on that. Big Will, I'm sorry. Big Ant.
Well, I'm gonna continue to beat my horse in the head. Execution.
Yeah.
You can call any play that you want, but if your players are not getting off the ball, or not getting out of their break, it don't matter what you call.
Or finish the play.
You got to finish the play. You have to finish the play. So execution. That's what it comes down to for me.
But my thing is, man, the most important down in football is first down.
Yep.
If you're not successful on first down, it's terrible. So he's not on there. Sorry, I can't put him back in. He said device not connected. Yeah, so yeah, we got to be first down, man. If we don't get first down, it's going to be ugly. Because first down, you got positive yards on first down. That means your third down will be a lot easier to get because then you don't have to worry about. Because there's no real 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9 play to call. There's, people that get those what's called are lucky. Those are lucky people. I ain't gonna say everything's lucky, but they're lucky plays to get a 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10. When we got to go that, we don't have the plays to call for that. Those are plays that are probably made up something.
3rd and 10?
Yeah.
That ain't a long play.
Say what?
I said that ain't a long play. There's plenty of plays you can do on 3rd and 10.
But they're not okay. 3rd and 10 means you sucked on first down, maybe sucked on second down, And then you got to call it 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10s are not normal plays.
They're not plays you want to be in. I agree with you on that. You don't
They're
want to
not
be in
normal
30.
plays.
Yeah,
And
you don't wanna be in that.
nowhere in the playbook that you have 3rd and 10. You have probably 5 3rd and 10 plays. You don't expect to be in 3rd and 10. Nobody expects to be in 3rd and 10. 3rd and 6 and below are common plays. 3rd and 7 and above are not common plays.
Yeah. But all this starting fast, execution, and all going back to one person. Because they got to go, they got to practice before they play the game. So, you should be able to see if you're
but practice, you still got to execute.
right.
You can practice 1,000 plays.
Everybody, that's on everybody.
If we going through a practice week, coach, ain't you as a coach gonna be able to see if my player is loafing around or if he going hard? Come on, man.
People, listen, Will. Okay, all right. I can practice. I can have the greatest practice in the world. That don't mean your players gonna do what they need to do on the game day. Game day is you don't even coach. Listen, on game day, you're not even coaching. You just calling plays, bro. You're not coaching like that.
Right.
You're not coaching like that. So that means the players have to be accountable for what they do on game day. Players got to be accountable for that.
Yeah, they got to be accountable. And it's up to coaches to hold them accountable for it. Because if they not going to perform, you get somebody else in there that's going to do it.
Well, you can do all that.
That's what I'm saying.
You can do all that. But who are you going to put in there?
We just played 2 seasons with garbage juice out there on the field, so you can put somebody in there.
But you miss what I'm trying to get across you. If your players are not what's called, for instance, you're not running 4 routes, okay. Now you're asking for a loss. You got to give everybody the opportunity to go out and do something, and you get them doing practice. Hey man, you doing this wrong. You doing this wrong. You need to do this. You're not gonna be over there. Carter Smith ain't gonna go on the sideline and say, man, you got to do all this. He's not going to go there and do all that. You know, head coaches, they're usually pretty calm. They're not going to be doing that fussing and fighting during the game time because they have other things to worry about.
I agree.
So if your player's not doing his job out there, especially if a high money on, this is the pro, this is the business. People come to see your stars. They're not going to just sit nobody, man. I hate to say that, but we got to get out that mindset of being that you playing something else. But pros come to see pros. People come to see pros. They're not coming to see your backup on the field. They're not. So I hate to say that, but that's the way it is.
I agree with you on that. But
if these guys
give your other stars a chance.
So who's gonna come in and take over?
When he was force feeding, when Desmond Ritter was force feeding Drake London, you had plays where Kyle Pitts were wide open.
Yeah,
you had plays where Kyle Pitts were wide open. I can say that.
But that ain't. But that's not. Whose fault is that?
No, that's Desmond Ritter's fault right there.
Exactly.
But the preparation of him, that's on his
that's Desmond Ritter's fault. No, that's
on his
Desmond's
position
fault.
coach to make sure he's ready.
But no, it's hard to explain. Listen, Will, the quarterback's at the helm. He makes his own decision when he's on that field. We can tell you what
I agree with you on that.
But it ain't the quarterback's coach's fault that Desmond Ritter's throwing the ball. Desmond Ritter has to make Desmond Ritter got to be responsible for his own decisions out there. It ain't the quarterback.
What I'm saying, coach.
I could train you to do. I could train you to take a pee. If you pee on the ground, that's on you. You see what I'm saying? So the person who's got the helm of the ball is responsible for everything he does on that field. I don't care how much I trained you. It's the person who's responsible who has the ball in his hand.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
You can't blame the coach on that.
But
you can't blame the coach on that.
If my supposed to be star quarterback can't get over looking down the receiver, we got a problem. And that's Dave Ramone's job to tell the head coach. Tell the head coach, man, look, bro, he ain't it, bro. I keep telling him this, but he keep doing this.
But this is the thing, though, Will. Think about this. Practice, games, 2 different things. I can be the best practice player in the world. We've seen that in the world. Game time, your decision making is different, man, because it's different pressure. You can't get hit in practice. They don't hit quarterbacks in practice. That pressure's not the same in practice.
But we got game tape on him.
Exactly.
They study game tape. They study game tape every day. That's what I'm saying. I'm not understanding. What I'm not getting across is they study game tape every day. If I see my quarterback keep looking down the receiver, then what's up? But I like the way Desmond Ridder corrected himself the second half and came out better. But the thing that's failing us right now is the slow start, and that still falls on Arthur Smith.
That's the play call.
Okay, man, you said don't. Explain to me why I don't, bro. Because you keep saying it don't, but hey, you ain't giving me no reason why, bro. You just keep saying the same stuff. What I'm saying, what's up?
It's a team. This is a team game, bro. It's not on one person. That's my thing.
You got your team in rhythm. We got a whole offensive line that's good at run blocking, but we start them off in pass blocking. Come on, bro. You can do play action. What they do in play action, the lineman's still going forward. So you ain't finna sit here and say it ain't Arthur Smith's fault. That's a damn lie. That's a lie, bro.
Nobody. Okay.
I got a question for you, though, Will. It's an offensive line.
We can't have a conversation, bro. We got to talk about the shit, bro.
Go ahead, bro. I'm done.
Okay, whatever, bro. But I'm just saying, it's about play action. Have the guys running forward. The lineman's still running forward, so you can pass or you can run the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, Coach. That's all I'm talking about.
I have to say what I'm saying, but sometimes, it's hard to explain. That's why I stopped coaching, because this is driving me crazy. It drives me crazy. When you call plays, right? You got more than one play. You know what's called. If Desmond is checking out of certain things because he sees certain things, because you got to think, he can check out of plays.
Right.
Every time you see Desmond come on the line, he's checking. Sometimes he's not even checking. He's just calling play. He's just running the play. Sometimes you got to check out of certain things.
Hey, then you know what, Coach? Then you still got some play where the play's getting in too late. And Desmond Ridder getting out the huddle with
the huddle too late,
7 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
They adjusted that. Yeah, exactly. That's what they adjusted the second half. That's what happened last week. They was getting out of plays too late. So you got to call the play. You got to be on that play call. Boom, boom, boom. Desmond got to get to the line. He got to check and then snap the ball. That's what happened in the first half last week. There's a lot of that was going on. The play was coming in too late, and he was getting the play out the huddle too late.
Hey, they said Jonathan Taylor just got a 3-year deal, $42 million.
I see that in the chat right there. He ain't played the game yet, but that's
enough. Ain't played now, but he was back at practice. I heard he was back at practice and stuff.
But yeah, but other than that, man, it's just one of those things, man. We need to start faster. We do. You know,
that's all I'm trying to put. Yeah. I understand how we all got our own opinions and everything. I understand that.
But everybody's saying the same thing, though. Everybody's saying the same thing. So it's all good, though. That's
what we conversating about it for. That's what the conversation for.
Dave Gaines said, "What? Tell you that it's Arthur Smith play calling, and he's not an offensive guru. It's a lie, and you're right. We'll see how you're gonna say y'all talking it, but big talking about he's done. Then leave that what people's talking about. You know, man. Is the play calling? Like I said, execution still got to happen. I can call a play. Every play's supposed to work, no matter what the hell you call. If the execution ain't there, it ain't there. You guys, like I said, we all fan of football. I'm not the fan like I used to be because I see everything so different now, especially since I stopped coaching. I actually watch plays and stuff like, okay, he should have done this, he should have done that. And I can decipher plays. I can tell you what the hell is going to happen before it happens.
Right.
But, you know, football is just strange, man. Football makes people like this fan base fuss a lot because they want certain things but not willing to wait on things to happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially the fan. They want instant gratification. Like I said, they want to get rid of Desmond. Yeah, Desmond made mistakes This is 8th
Yeah,
grade.
I ain't at that point. I'm not at that point. Get rid of him. He got to learn.
But
like you say, he got to learn.
Smith, man, he finally got a team together. That still got to jail. Still got to jail. It don't happen overnight. I hate to say it. It doesn't happen overnight. I know we got talent, but teams don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just don't happen overnight.
That's what I'm saying, though, Coach. Just because you designed to play for a player don't mean they got to go to him. If you look at him and see he not open, then you scan and check your other, you know what I'm saying?
That's
you
true.
Go through your other progressions and find that open man.
Quarterback has to go to. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
But sometimes it's been lately. Ain't had no time. When you're in his pocket already, where can you go? I don't think he should be taking those sacks like that. I think his clock needs to be a little faster to get out of that pocket. That's just me.
Right. His pocket awareness suck, man. His pocket awareness suck.
But does it? Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. Does it really suck if they're forcing him to stay in the pocket? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we talked about that, Coach. Yeah, that's still who forcing him to stay though, Coach.
It could be a coaching thing, man.
Exactly.
However,
that's all I've been saying.
Hold on, but that okay. How do I put that?
Breathe a little bit. Breathe.
No, it could be a training. It could be a training thing, though. It could be something they're training on. It could be. You never know. You never know, man. This is game number 4 of the season. There's plenty of football left.
Yeah, I don't got no problem experiment. Wait, make sure we have a lead before you experiment.
No, sometimes you have to do it that way. I don't think Arthur Smith's been experimenting that much because he looks pissed off. He looks pissed. And what they're going to say, Dave Ragone needs to be gone, but Dave Ragone ain't the one that he's an offensive coordinator by talk.
Exactly. He's
just
by
like
position, but he don't do nothing.
Just like your boy was an offensive coordinator by talk in Kansas City. Y'all can. I'm just putting away the ghost from you.
No, that's fact. That's facts right there.
So, and I'm like, people go, man, he should be a head coach. Should he? There's been 32 teams that had new head coach in the last couple of years. I ain't said 32, but
I think that's what
he hasn't got a job
get
yet.
that man a job.
He hasn't got a job yet. Over some of these other people. Why? There's something there. It ain't his skin because there's been black coaches been hired since he, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about the enemy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something going on there that nobody sees.
Well, they said he don't interview well. So, like, he probably don't have a plan in place when they folks ask him, like, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like,
it's something. So, but anyway, that's all that right there. So, Tab said, he said, but it's Arthur Smith's 3rd year. When do we start to put the accountability on him first? Oh, we're not saying we're not putting accountability on him. Yes, definitely. It's all his accountability. It's not that. It's not that. But he said, but he got his weapons and then he can't open up his playbook all the way. Quarterback too, bro. It's the whole, man, it's a system, bro. It's a whole system.
And that's the part I'm getting at, Coach, because the same system that we talking about, the same coach picked these guys.
Yeah. Well, what's called in the first round? I got a question though. What did everybody? This is just some. What did everybody expect from being a 3rd round pick? He's not a first round.
That from him. They've been dogging him since he.
So that's the problem.
Right.
That's the problem. That's the problem I'm having here. If you didn't expect that from the first time, so why are you putting so much pressure on him now to be what's going? Let this work out. Let's see where it goes. But nobody's giving this guy an opportunity to see where it goes. Or he's gonna play. Dude, he's played 8 games.
Yep, 8 games. That's why I say, like, if he get up to game number 8 this year, that'll be 12 games. That's like a college.
That's my mindset.
Like a college year.
So now you know how he's gonna be after 12 games.
Right.
last year was last year. Last year was a totally different team. Half the people on that team last year ain't here this year.
Ain't even here, right?
This year he started fresh. Let's see where he's at. So, but hey, man, it is what it is right there. I got one more subject, man. We're gonna talk about. We got questions and answers, man. You guys put them in here if you got some, and we're gonna go from there. All right. We need to open the play. Yeah, we open it up, or we're gonna be able to execute it. Like I said, we had all this hype all year, man. We had hype. We had a lot of hype. There was a whole bunch of hype this year for this team.
But you know what, Coach? He put this pressure on himself. Coach Smith put this on himself because that's what he was saying. Like, oh, he excited about all the new toys he had. He designing new plays and all this. But we can't get started. 4 games straight, we can't get started right.
Okay, like you just said, he's designing plays. They're not working. Is that they practice on these plays now? Think about it. They practice on these plays.
Right.
Now, as a coach, you will not use the play in a game if they didn't work in practice. You understand what I'm saying? So, what looks like in practice is not translated on the field. It's not translated on a game field.
Yeah, and that goes back to rhythm. There's no rhythm in his offense.
That's the problem.
No rhythm. So
that means the players are not on the same accord. You're gonna say it goes back to coaching, yes, but practice. They didn't sink in practice, right? So that means the players need to work on that better timing. I mean, it can start at the quarterback.
Hey, but Coach, don't we have like 3 timeouts per half or something?
Yeah, but you do.
And that's what our timeouts for. If we see the first couple drives ain't going right, look, hey, y'all come over here. Tell me what y'all seeing, what's going wrong. That's the coach's job.
You always script the first 15, and they go by script. I hate to say that, but that's what happens, man. They script their first 15 plays.
But when you're usually scripting plays, you always have at least 2 to 3 plays per script, right? On the first, like if I'm finna go call a play, I got 2 other plays to back it up because this might not work.
There's always an alternate. Sometimes the quarterback can audible out of those plays. You see what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But then again, Coach Smith can call some great plays. But Dez can be up there. He can be automatic plays because he think he sees something different. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it goes both ways, hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. So somebody ain't on the same page. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that.
So it's a whole bunch of, man. That's why I start coaching and stuff like this. That's why I only did defense. I hated offense.
It's a headache. It's a headache. If I was a coach, I wasn't gonna be nothing but a position coach. That's the only thing I ain't been no head coach.
Defense is easy. Go get them. Offensive coaching, I did offense, man. I used to do offensive line. Oh, that's the hardest position in the world to coach. I hate to say it, it's the hardest position besides quarterback to coach is offensive line. It's the hardest position to coach. So, offensive side of the ball is hard to coach because it's all about timing, all about being on the same page because everybody has to be in a certain spot at a certain time. If that's not working, it ain't gonna work. So, but yeah. Man, I think this thing I'm going on 2 hours. I didn't want to do that long, but that's okay. He said Art was talking, what did he say? Deco said Art was talking real heavy. 13 points in 2 games ain't gonna cut it. Have we got 13 points in 2 games?
Yep. 13 points the last 2 games.
But it's kind of funny how we're talking about the last 2 years. We had better offense the last 2 years than we had defense. This year we got better defense.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
But a lot of money
it ain't because of talent though. It ain't because of talent.
Well, we put a lot of money in this defense, guys. Y'all got we put a lot of money in this defense. We bought what 1, 2, 3, 4 free agents over.
Yeah, we put a lot of money in the defense and a lot of draft capital in offense.
Yeah, we got a lot of draft capital in offense, but they ain't expensive draft capital right now because we ain't got to pay nobody right now. So, but we paid those 2 offensive linemen.
Yep.
So, we got a second round pick that's look good. He actually one of the better offensive linemen we have this year. The rookie.
The rookie. Ain't that something?
So, but yeah, man. That's just, yeah, man. This week is gonna be like what I said, put up and shut up, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I said. He gonna have to show me. He gonna have to show me, dog.
But the players got to come and play.
Yeah, they got to come to play. And
anyway,
if they ain't who we thought they were, then
it's possible.
Make that tough, you know,
it's
got to make that hard decision, man.
Like, it's possible they ain't who we thought they are. It's possible. We can see one thing from on paper. That's why I always say, are we just a paper team, or are we a solid team? Right now, we look like we just a paper team.
Yeah, on offense, because the defense showing up.
But it goes hand in hand. It's the whole team. We still giving up these points. We still giving up these crazy downs and shit. We still making mistakes on the defense too. See what I'm saying? So
yeah,
the defense is doing enough to keep us in games, but we're still having bonehead plays on defense. So
I'm gonna charge a lot of them bonehead plays till they tired because the offense doing so many 3 and outs.
Well, some of those times, some of that game, like those touchdowns, those ain't late. Those are early. So, and like they want, because they still doing pretty good. Like I said, first quarter on both sides, on what's called, we gave up 10 points in the first quarter this whole season. 10 points.
Exactly. 10 points.
And we
so a lot of them
scores
coming. Is that a lot of them scores coming late?
No, they're coming in the second quarter.
Second quarter, yeah.
Second quarter, we look like boo-boo. I don't know how many points we gave up in the second quarter. It ain't been good.
It ain't been that much because we ain't giving up. We ain't giving up no lot of points this season.
Yeah, we're getting up the average. What?
Top 10 in scoring. We top 10 in scoring defense.
Yeah. So we're giving up, I think, like maybe close to 18, 19 points a game.
And if you give up that, you should win. In the NFL, those are winning. Those are winning totals right now.
But that, like I said, a lot of this game is on the offense. I'm not saying it's not. It's definitely that. But hey man, it's it's crazy.
And that's the only thing I'm saying, man. We got to be able to talk about it without getting upset, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to hear somebody else's opinion. I mean, it is what it is.
It's just we all are passionate about this team.
I'm hella passionate, but I'm gonna hear your point of view. I'm not.
But we all see it. But everybody see things totally different. Offense needs to get better. Play calling got to get better. And I'm still pissed off last week with that 3rd and 1. I'm pissed off about that still.
3rd and 1 shotgun. Make sense.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Even if you was trying to pass for it for the first down, make it look like you're gonna run it. Come on, bro. Make it make sense.
Yeah, we got to get positive first down, and that's the problem. First down has been killing us. First down's killed us this whole season. First down.
It. We terrible on 3rd down plays.
We don't get positive first down. We gonna suck. I'm just saying we gonna suck, and that's our whole scheme. First down should be always positive for us. If we get first downs, man, get plays on first down, we could be in by this league.
Right, and yeah, Detroit and and Jacksonville are good teams, but we was in both of them games.
Am I right?
We was in both of them games. So I'm like, that ain't no excuse. Ain't like we got blown out the water.
Koo missed the field goal, changed that game too. That changed that game too.
And he got to get better. If kicking your only job, you need to perfect that. Because like you can't be missing these extra points. It's one thing about missing field goals like 45-yard plus, but extra points ain't no excuse for that.
Especially going wide left or wide right. But that 35-yard field goal, boy, them things getting longer now. That extra point, though. That's a long kick, boy. You got to be on top of your game. So,
but anyway, for a veteran, that shouldn't be a problem, though, right, Coach? For a veteran? 35 yards, that shouldn't be a problem.
But it's more of a the ball is
more of that number thing. I'm really believing that number.
Yeah.
I'm really believing that number.
I ain't gonna say that, but yeah.
I'm really believing it. He might act like it was no big deal, but it looking like
it. It goes because he was hot though. He was what Pro Bowl almost 2 years, right?
Right, 2 years straight.
Yeah. So he's gone now. That number seven, hot commodity around the ATL. It's hot commodity, bro. Get you to the Pro Bowl. So, but anyway, man, I'm ready to get off this thing. I'm gonna watch this football today.
Yeah, gotta get on this football, man. This Texas game looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I ain't even got the TV on, but I'm gonna show get on it. But thanks everybody, man, for hopping in this morning, man.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on Coach Unchained, man. Share this video, like this video, and go check. I dropped a video yesterday about 8 weeks, man. 8 weeks. Go check it out. It's talking about number 9. So go check it out, man. Just tell me guys what you think, man. Leave a comment on that video. Leave a comment here too if you got something else to say about this video. So, but yeah, man. Don't forget, go Braves.
Go Braves, man. Braves game 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock my time. So I don't know what time. I probably had to have 2 TVs on because Georgia and the Braves.
I'm gonna have to have 2 of them on because Georgia playing too. Georgia play at 7.
I may listen to the baseball game in the earphones. So I like to hear it on the radio sometimes too, like the old days. So,
well, when you hear it, you can visualize it.
Yes, better, much better. Yes. But yeah, man. You guys appreciate it again. You guys have a great day, man. Sunshine in my house, so
good show, Coach. Good show.
Yeah. So that's for me and Big Will, man. You guys have a great day. See you guys tomorrow. Regulator show. I think that's what 11 o'clock Eastern time. Then after that, man, you got the live watch party, man.
Live watch with Coach, man. The hardest working in business.
So peace, man. Thank y'all.